Hey DanceForce families, Miss Megan here. As you know, your dancers came home this week with a couple different flyers, and I wanted to take just a couple minutes to go over some highlights of those flyers because both of them are very, very important. The first one would be the Fall Jamboree flyer, which looks like this. So you should have that. It's also attached to this email. So this is really, really important. That's going to be our upcoming performance this month on October 29th. So the front of it has the performance time, which is 12:30. So that's going to be important if you want to invite anybody, grandma, grandpa, or anybody like that to the performance. That's what time the kids will actually be starting their dances and doing our performance portion. The back, however, has lots of other information. So you're really gonna wanna take a look at that because that's where the bulk of the details are. For instance, on the bottom, you're gonna wanna pay exclusive attention to that because depending on what company level your dancer is in, they may have a little bit of a different time. So the performance time is of course the same for everybody, as is the crafts and activities. However, the master classes that are a component of this will be different depending on a different company. So please make sure that you're paying attention to this and taking a look at when your dancer has to be there. The Jamboree is really, really fun because not only do they get to have that first performance of some of the choreography that they've been working on, and they get a little bit of a glimpse of what concert is going to look like, but we also have games and activities. So as you'll see on here, there's a portion from 1:15 to 2:30 where we'll have part of the gym set up with different games, activities, things like that, crafts for the dancers to partake in. The older dancers, teens and seniors, will be running the games, and then the younger dancers will be participating in the games. So it'll really be a really nice way for all dancers of all ages to have some fun, bond together, get to know each other a little bit more, and of course make some memories. So that's gonna be really, really fun. The third facet, so we've got the performance, the games and activities, and the third facet is our master classes. So those are really, really exciting to be able to have and offer to the dancers. It's something that we really, really find important to us here at DanceForce. These are gonna be at no charge to the families, so you'll be able to just come and have these wonderful master classes and enjoy them. So that is something that we really, really highly recommend the dancers of all ages to go to. Of course, each class that they go to will be age appropriate and technique appropriate. So it's gonna be a great time. It's really fun to see the dancers be able to get inspired by other wonderful choreographers out in the dance world. These dance professionals have worked in the Chicagoland area and all across the US in different capacities, whether they've been at different companies, worked with different celebrities and things like that. So they've just ran the gamut of different experiences and they bring it right here to our dancers with no cost out of pocket. It's one of the little things we like to do to be able to use that hardworking fundraising money in a unique way for you guys on top of costumes and other special events and things like that that you'll see come to fruition over the season. But we find that it's so important and it helps them have a passion and grow so much differently in their dance life. So we really hope that everybody will take advantage of those master classes. So we're really excited about that. The second flyer that you have is kind of in tandem with this is the Project Thanksgiving. So it should have been in two parts. It has this little sheet here and this information sheet here. Project Thanksgiving is kicked off the Jamboree because this slip right here is customized for your dancer, so you should see their name on there, and then a few items that we're asking each dancer to bring. And at the Jamboree is when we will be collecting those items so that we can make sure that we have everything we need for Project Thanksgiving. For those of you who are new to the program, Project Thanksgiving is our biggest charity effort of the year, and one of the ones that's most near and dear to my heart. So it's a huge undertaking. We work as a DanceForce family, to feed 50 families in the DuPage Township full Thanksgiving dinners. So that means everything from mashed potatoes and gravy to the rolls to turkey, all that. So it's really amazing to see it all come together, but it's a lot of work. So we ask for everybody to help in any way they can. So this is the first way that you can help, is take a look at this. If for any reason you lose it, can't find it and need it, please email me and I can just give you a snippet and send it to you in your email so you have it, because each dancer is a little bit different as far as the items. The items on this list should cost you no more than $5 or $6. So we think it's a small price to pay to be able to have a huge impact on our community and bring us all together to help a bigger cause. So these items, you'll want to bring that and your slip so that you get, we make sure we can mark you off as accounted for your items on the October 29th for the Jamboree. That way we can get them all sorted and ready to go for November when we have Project Thanksgiving. So the next sheet obviously is the information sheet for Project Thanksgiving. Project Thanksgiving this year is on November 17th. So this is when all dancers and any of the parent volunteers who are willing to help, as well as staff, will be together putting all these items that have come together in baskets, decorating them, and getting them ready to send to families. So we need a tremendous amount of help. It's unending the amount of time and energy that goes into this. So if you haven't signed up, or you are still looking to sign up and there's no spots left, which I think is the case, which is really great, we will never deny extra hands on that day, because it's a big undertaking. So, but if you're looking to donate more than those few items on your dancer sheet, frozen turkeys are something that we need as well. So if you want to donate those, please email me and let me know that you would like to do that and how many turkeys you're going to donate. Because of course, if our goal is 50 Thanksgiving dinners, we will need 50 turkeys. So we would be more than happy to see some people reaching out and helping with that part of the project. Those we cannot take early, obviously, because we don't have enough space to keep frozen turkeys for this long, but every dancer has to come to Project Thanksgiving anyways, so it's an easy thing to be able to do. Pick it up either the night before or that day on your way, and then we can put them in the coolers before we drop them off at the township that day. So you'll see that date, we do need those to be brought on the actual Project Thanksgiving date. If you don't want to have to worry about running around and grabbing turkeys, and you'd rather be able to just give a grocery gift card, something like Jewel, Meijer, Walmart, anything like that, where we can get the turkeys, rolls, and or pies, we can take that, or monetary donations, which help tremendously, because again, getting all those items that I just mentioned, the turkeys, the rolls, and the pies in particular, are a big undertaking because they're higher priced items, and we can't get them till closer to the actual date, if not that day, because of freshness. So those are always helpful, so that the team that is getting everything together can get what they need, and we can make this an awesome Project Thanksgiving. It never fails that we get it all together and we bless 50 families, and sometimes we've actually been able to go above and beyond our goal, but our goal is 50 families. So if you can help in any way, shape or form, whether it's volunteering that day, donating a turkey, or whatever the case, or maybe both, we are so thankful for anything that you can offer as a family. So we look forward to working with you all. On that note, if you have any a business, a small business, a company you work for that likes to do donations for things like this, and you want extra flyers, I can certainly give you this to be able to give to them. We've had in the past, companies donate a gift card or drop off turkeys or whatever the case may be. So every little bit helps. So we cannot wait to come together as a dance family in November to see this all come to fruition. It's the greatest thing ever for those of you who are new to it, to see all of the dancers together, all the parents, all the staff working together and blessing these families with something that they would not be able to obtain otherwise. So I hope this helps and gives you a little bit of an insight, especially for those who are new. And I cannot wait to see everybody at the Fall Jamboree. We hope that everybody's ready to come see our first performance of the new choreography for the season. And have a great weekend.